Individual churches, they're perfectly positioned to support people in their own locality. We see it as central to following the example of Jesus, who went about caring for those who were, if you like, on the margins of society. And that's what we try to do, to take an interest in where people are at, to work out how we can best support each individual person, each family, so that they can overcome the challenges that they're facing. So Edinburgh City Mission is a group of people, our staff and volunteers, who are gathered round a common vision. We focus on people who are experiencing deprivation, people who are experiencing isolation, and those who are experiencing exclusion. We talk about stimulating and strengthening the church's mission in Edinburgh. Edinburgh City Mission was founded in 1832 by David Naismith. He sparked something really significant in the 1830s, which we're still building on today.
An Open Hand is a project that we've set up to support parents living in severe hardship, to provide them with a present for their child's birthday. And we really hope to enable more children to celebrate their birthday, taking away the financial burden that can come from purchasing the gift. The gifts that some of the kids have received have let them join in with activities with friends that they might not have been able to do otherwise, and join in with different friendship groups, felt more accepted by their peers. Also the parents, we've noticed, feel a little bit more loved and supported. They're so important to children and their parents in building kind of bonds and memories when you look back at your childhood. You give a gift thinking, oh, that's a really nice thing for them, but you don't see after that what it can actually build into a child's life.
The Food Plus team is focused on reaching communities in Edinburgh which are experiencing deprivation of some sort, but specifically food poverty. So we do this through running a network of 7 church-based food banks. We also run a clothes bank in partnership with Central Church. We run a soul food meal at the City of Edinburgh Methodist Church. And then we also run an employability project called Grounded, working with ex-offenders out at Stenhouse Baptist Church. There's always been a heart to deepen and grow the community at Soul Food and at our food banks. There is this longer vision that we want to see these places as community hubs. Anybody can walk through the doors, get exactly what they need, be loved and supported by the church. There will be no barriers between the food bank community and the church community, and the church becomes like a city on a hill. In the past couple of months, we've seen 6 people come to faith in our food banks. One of our team members, Alan, he's actively discipling these men and women who have come to faith.
I think it's just been incredible to see men come into a place which is welcoming, it's safe, it's non-judgmental, and where there's just a high degree of acceptance. We have just seen an incredible openness to that good news of the gospel, and just an incredible response. It's just so evident to see God at work in their lives.
A lot of these people that we speak with on a regular basis have struggles that keep them isolated from other people, away from the help that's waiting for them. And what we've seen in a lot of the conversations we're having is that people are turning from the trauma they've experienced in their life to actually believing that hope is a possible thing.
This is really the heart and core of what we're looking to do. Yes, we want to feed people. Yes, we want to bring people into community. But actually, at the end of the day, we want people to find faith in Jesus.
Two's company Befriending really seeks to help people age 65 and older who are facing loneliness and isolation in the city. So we want to make sure that the church is coming into those spaces and not leaving them alone, and making sure that they're not forgotten. So we basically come in and partner with a church and equip them to reach the people directly in their community. So volunteers from that partner church are going and meeting with people age 65 and older directly in that neighborhood and in that area. Some of the people that we're helping That's the only contact they have with another person in the week.
And what is it for a moment just to sit and be with somebody, to just be in that space, in that place that offers true conversation and love. We're hoping to see people want to get the ultimate relationship they were made for, and that's with Jesus Christ himself. And so as people befriend, as they love these scheme members, they are just seeing a glimpse of who Jesus is. And hopefully one day they will see him completely.
Salam is our ministry for refugees and asylum seekers, and our vision is to help churches become places of love and care and hospitality and welcome, to follow Jesus' calling of welcoming the stranger who lives in our city. If you think about the New Scots, everybody they have to do with is official, is paid to be in relationship with them, and so to have a befriending connection where somebody has volunteered to give their time, enjoys their company, is willing to share of their experiences, makes you feel connected, makes you feel that you belong, makes you feel that you can start to put down roots in the city.
So Nations strives to stimulate and strengthen the mission of ethnically, linguistically and culturally diverse churches in Edinburgh. And we aim to do this through researching these congregations and churches, empowering them and listening to them, giving them a platform for their voices to be heard across Edinburgh. There are over 70 of these global churches in Edinburgh, and Nations is developing in the midst of that. We seek to build a network of these churches and engage them with one another and with various organisations across the city and across Scotland, and also signpost to and develop resources that are highly contextualised. Here at Edinburgh City Mission, we say we are in our city for our city. At Nations, we want to be among the nations for the nations.
I think my dream for the church in Edinburgh would be that it more accurately reflects the communities that it serves.
That we would see individual Christians across the city connecting with people who are different from them.
Every nation is here, actually, practically, and there's huge diversity in Edinburgh, and often our churches don't reflect that.
To do the hard, complex work of building relationships, not a place that looks in to be comfortable or a place to serve itself, but that is a place that looks out to the world and says, that world needs Jesus.
And that we would swing our doors wide open for every person, every tribe and tongue, every nation, every bank balance.
People integrated into authentic Christian community where they can thrive, where they are loved, where there's grace, there's compassion, there's mercy, and where they in turn reach out to those around them, and we just see that multiplication.
Our vision is to help create a mission movement across Edinburgh. We really want to continue to build the momentum that we've seen over these past few years. If you'd like to play a part in what we believe God is doing in Edinburgh, there are 3 ways you can do that. You can pray for us, you can volunteer with us, and you can support us financially. Please just head to our website, you'll find all the information there that you need. We'd be delighted to hear from you, and it would be great if you could join in.
So my name is Natalia.
My name's Fiona, Katie Bogie, Mary McPherson,
Naomi Emer, Julie Young,
Alan Finlay,
Caleb Bills,
Miles Lipke, and
We
we
are Edinburgh City Mission.